Aries, hey, how are you guys? Welcome or welcome back to the House of Luminance. My name is Antoine. Today we're just here to go over some general energies that could be surrounding you. This is a timeless message, so this is going to give you just some insight into a past, present, or possible future situation. You guys, these energies are general, so if they resonate, then, you know, go ahead and let me know down below. And if not, then I understand that you have to go. All right, no worries at all. Energies for Aries. What's going on for my Aries friends? Energy for Aries. What energy is Aries resonating to the most as they're watching this? Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right. I'm hearing one more, so let's go ahead and get one more good shuffle. All right, Aries. So your overall energy that you have here is mental conflict. All right, card number 2, mental conflict. So I definitely feel like many of you who are here, there's a lot of things that could be you could be going back and forth in your head about. I feel like this is like a problem within a problem, if you understand what I'm saying. Like you're trying to solve one issue in order to like solve another issue. The best way that I can say this, I'm sorry. The best way that I can say this is that you know how when you're trying to like untangle something and you have to pretty much loosen up an inner knot in order to solve the bigger knot on the outside. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like I feel like that. I feel like this is something that you're having. Okay. We'll go ahead and put that over there. Let's see what's under the deck. Okay, card number 1, prosperity begins. Okay. Okay, let me tell you what I feel about. Let me tell you what I feel about this. So we got mental conflict, and then we got prosperity begins. Aries, I do feel like this is a really good time for you. Okay, there's been seeds that you have planted in the kind of, I feel like in the recent past, maybe within the last 1 year or 1 month. It feels like a year though. I feel like over the last year you have planted certain seeds, right? And now you're at a moment where you are seeing it grow. You're seeing it bear fruit. Whatever this is that you've started, you're seeing that bear fruit. Now the question is, how does that fit into my life now? Okay. How does this tree bearing fruit or fruit bearing tree that I have planted, how does that fit into my life now? Um, this could be a matter of priority, okay? Where you're just trying to figure out or prioritize, what's going to happen next or what should happen before another. Because this could be a choice between two good things, okay? Where, of course, there's consequences for making either choice. But the point of the matter is that there is a choice between two great things. All right, that's what I feel here, and I feel like you're just kind of at this crossroads. You're at this. Okay, Spirit is telling me that some of you are having the choice to, like, you're making the choice between being more technical or like following your mind or following your heart is what I'm hearing. Being more logical versus being more emotional. Okay, you want to be more emotional, but then logically it doesn't make sense, or you want to be more logical in your thought processes. However, that doesn't necessarily give you any wiggle room for the emotional aspect of things. We're going to continue to clarify this for sure, Aries, because I definitely feel like there's a little bit of confusion. But I don't feel like it's because of anything bad. So that's a great thing. Let's get one more. You could just have a lot on your plate. Just a lot of things that you're wanting to do, and you're just having a hard time prioritizing. I think I said that. All right. We've got the Eight of Wands. Okay. So a lot of things that are happening are coming towards you quite swiftly. Okay. I feel like this could also indicate for some of you, this may include travel, but if not necessarily travel, I do feel like there's an opportunity that could be coming to you. Like if some of you are looking for like a remote job, I feel like this is something that is coming forward towards you as well. So you are receiving maybe a lot of different communications from here, there. I could count these as opportunities that are coming to you, and you need to make a choice as to which one you're going to take. Okay, Ten of Swords. But you need to make a choice because these opportunities aren't going to last long. It feels like, you know, these opportunities could have an expiration date, which does add more to the stress of what it is that you're trying to do, because it's like, if you make one choice and you feel like you made the wrong choice, it may be too late to go back and choose something else because that opportunity has now expired. Okay, Six of Wands. All right. So I do feel like what you're wanting to do is you're wanting to make the choice that's going to lead you to the most success, which is in one of these choices or in one of these things that are coming to you. Okay. Spirit is telling me here that you're actually going to have the most success with the one or the opportunity that's been giving you the most communication. If there's an opportunity or a situation where you've been receiving a lot of communication from this, then that's probably going to be the easier, less resistant option to go towards. Also, I feel, Aries, that there's just a lot of pressure right now for you to be able to succeed. You want to make sure that you want to make sure that what you're about to get involved in is the actual right thing to do. For some reason, I'm hearing like you just don't want nobody to have nothing to say negative about what it is. I mean, fuck them anyway. But my point is that you just don't want nobody to have anything negative to say. Queen of Wands, yeah, follow your own intuition, follow your own heart, Aries, follow your dreams. The thing about it is Aries, this is indicative of your energy here with the Queen of Wands. So I do kind of feel like, yeah, Aries, the energy that's coming towards you is going to be the best solution is going to be the one that's least resistant. Okay. Where you're not necessarily having to go out and search for an opportunity. It's coming to you. It's seeking you out. It, the opportunity or the person, has already undergone disappointment, and they've already ended a cycle of just something ending and something being over. And now this person or this opportunity after that is seeking you. Okay. But it's just a lot of that going on. I think it's just a lot of that coming towards you, Aries. You're attracting just so much. You're attracting so many different people. For one, you're attracting different people. You're attracting different opportunities. Okay. And success can be had either way. The best success is the one that's least resistant. That's just what I keep hearing. Okay. Under the deck, death. Yeah. So we have the death energy here. It's telling me that there's time for something new to begin. Okay. It's time for you to kind of maybe not think about the past energy and how that ended. Maybe that's where maybe you feel a little sour still from that situation ending, which makes you a lot more hesitant into getting into something new, whether this is a new job, a move. It feels like a job though, or maybe some of you are going into business for yourself. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like there is somebody there, Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. I like this energy, Aries. It feels like there is someone that is in your inner circle that is quite generous, that they do want to offer you some sort of help or some sort of foundation to start. I don't feel like they want anything in return. It could just be someone who just sees the crossroads that you're at right now, and they know that, okay, if I don't give Aries a push, then these opportunities are just going to wither away. Okay, like this newly sprouted tree here, right? You manifested this, or you set the seed for it to be to come to fruition a while ago. Okay, but now that it's growing, it's broken through the ground, but you still have to water it. You still have to tend to it. Okay. And I feel like there's somebody there that's wanting to, they see your value and they're wanting to offer you some sort of assistance. Um, and this could be what this is about as well. If you're maybe questioning whether or not you should allow yourself to receive. Okay, Nine of Wands. I understand. It's because you're just being extremely guarded at this time with this Nine of Wands energy, Aries. I do feel like you are extremely guarded during this time, which makes sense. Something that you wanted for a while has ended, or it didn't go your way, and now you do have another opportunity to have success. But do you trust it? The reason why you feel like that is because, like I said, it's not the success that you were initially looking for, but it's coming to you. And you may be just having a hard time seeing the value and how that can bring success to your future. But it will. And it's the opportunity that carries the least amount of resistance. I don't know why that's just sticking out to my head, Aries. And I think it's just because you have so much going on, right? You have so much going on. You have so much things that you want to accomplish, so much things that you want to achieve, but you can't put all of your energy in one place. Or I'm sorry, you can't put all of your energy everywhere, is what I meant to say. So in turn, you just allow yourself to just kind of go with the flow of things. And, you know, again, you manifested this already in your recent past, and now it's showing up for you. This is kind of like when you have a prayer, or when you ask the universe to show you something or send you something, and it happens, but then it doesn't necessarily fit how you thought it would look, or how you thought, it doesn't fit like into your box of like, how things should play out or how things should come about. So you just don't recognize it, or it just kind of looks like, I don't know about that one. But the difference here, though, Aries, is that again, it's it's going to be the most release. It's going to be the least resistant uh, opportunity for you. Okay, you may even feel like it's too good to be true. I'm going to go ahead and leave the message here, Aries. I don't know if there's anything else I can add to this. If you see something else, then please let me know. I'm happy to take a look at that and talk about it in the comments for sure. Um, I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day, night, whenever you're seeing this. And hopefully we'll catch you in the next message. Okay, Aries? Take care.